You know what I find just so hilarious, which, had if Vey was still in our IRC channel, I could be typing to him right now about the fact that we're 4 minutes in on our final map and we're watching a really close game between two players. It's again tied up again as Vertical Vengeance T4 just so rarely disappoints for us. It's this beautiful back and forth. I mean, a lot of times you do see blowouts on this map. But Jahar, whenever we cover it, we seem to get lucky, and we seem to get the players that really like to, do more than just rail. They like to, really play around with the rockets, and we're seeing a lot of really great plays. 5-4 right now with Ray with a slight lead. Just a few moments ago, we saw Playa up by 1, so nice back and forth between these two guys. That's a setup for a rail if there ever was one. Playa hits one of them, but pretty weak here and can be rocketed off, needing to back into armor, which has just spawned next to him. He's going to go pick it up. Again, there's only 2 armors on this map, so you have to be really careful with your resource management. Ooh, Playa missing a railgun that he really shouldn't have missed. That was a pretty easy shot. He's been railed by Ray. So we're going to take a look at Ray. Ray is now in pretty good shape, and we've got Mega in about a minute. Ray poised to get another frag and extend this lead to 2.
And I think part of the reason why we've been seeing so many close matches here is because, well, you don't call this map on a player unless you like it a bit. I mean, it's so punishing, you don't call it unless, you feel fairly confident on it. So I think that's part of the reason, but now Ray finally taking the lead here, up by 2. And is looking pretty well stacked right now, looking to take control of this end of the map with the armor. Other armor coming up in 2 seconds. Ray could show up in time to make the grab. No, Player's going to be there on top of it. Is going to be taking a little bit of splash as he makes the grab, but Ray's looking for more rail hits.
And, at this point, Ray, we're about to hit the 6-minute mark. He's got the 2 frag lead. Sometimes, honestly, in order to feel comfortable on this map, you usually want like a 5 frag lead, because the one thing that we have seen are comebacks on Vertical Vengeance, and this is a nice potential trap at Mega for Ray. Let's see if it gets sprung. No, he's going to go straight in for the item, turns back, and actually from the other side of the map comes Playa, and at this point, he has to be looking at the clock saying, look, I need to at least dent this stack, because Ray, right now, because he got that Mega, we haven't really seen any damage against Ray. We're not seeing any long-range rails connecting. Ooh. There's a nice shot. There's one. Need to string it together about 2 or 3 more. Can we see the follow-up?
But now it's going to be rocket on rocket.
Yeah.
And, oh my god!
There it is.
Player whipping out the rail at the last second. Beautiful clutch shot. Makes it happen, but can he turn it into yet another 52 health? He's just going to be rocketed right off by Ray. But Ray is still pretty weak here himself. Still 76 seconds until the mega health comes up again. So again, players have been keeping this really close.
Yeah, and like Ray played that really well though. He basically spawned high, stayed high, and made sure to block Playa's every single exit out of that center room. Really well done. And being able to basically bounce back from a frag like that is really critical, because had this thing become a stalemate at 6-5, then I think that Playa would probably be in on this Mega, but now Ray's hit the really critical rail he needed to hit, and he basically needs to hold, needs to get 1 more armor and then back to Mega, and it should be his unless he gets caught out here. Like there, that's a nice shot from Playa. Let's go watch him. 45 health, very risky to move in for Mega. He's going to have armor beforehand though, so now that makes it possible. About 15 seconds. And he needs to set up for this. He's trying to get position, trying to find his opponent, and instead he gets sprung in a trap. And I think that General Akbar is calling to Playa at this point, because
what the fuck?
He should not have gone through there. Oh, but he comes back to tie it up. Short range rocket.
That was Ray who killed himself. Ray killed himself with that rocket. I don't know if you caught that, but Ray critted himself, get bounced off there, and wow, holy shit! Player taking a 2-frag lead with 1.5 minutes left on the clock. Currently down at the bottom, and one of the things that worries me about his play is that when he's at the bottom, he stays there for quite a while. He doesn't decisively really move up there, but he does get Ray as he gets the Oh, wow, but he's taken a rail too many now, and this could be really bad for player right now. At 45 health, waiting for Ray to be
Nice
bounced
pop.
out of there, missing the critical rail, gets the second chance, misses that one as well, is going to want this 25 health in order to stay alive here off of a rail. Now he's going to be, he might be pacing this out. He might be trying to just be patient with this one, but being caught unguarded with the rail, that brings it to 1, and less than 1 minute left to go. Player could make this one happen, and even if Cam Ray makes another frag, I think we are seeing a really, really good possibility for overtime here. We have 45 seconds left on the map, 8-7 right now. Ray looking to make this next frag happen, but look at this. He's so patient, he's not worried, he's thinking, you know, this is a small map. There's not really anywhere he can run. So if I make sure I have a good stack and I'm good on my position, then I can make this next fight mine. And now he's going to be ambushing out here. He's going to be waiting in mid. And wow, holy crap, actually he has not seen player for the last few seconds. He does hear him go through the teleporter, but 10 seconds left. Can he make it happen?
Oh, he's caught!
Player's there
He's gonna crater!
Camera actually loses that once again, and player, just at the last fucking second, comes out of nowhere. You know what, Vay? Saying, you know, who wants to see two noobs tonight? You know what? There's your match. There you go. Take that, put that in your sandwich, and enjoy that. That was an intense fucking match, and actually, G1 GL player, whoever this is, has come out of nowhere and taken Ray down, and in the best of ways. Holy motherfucking shit. Yes. Give me some sugar.
That was awesome. Hail the king, baby.
Can we just go all Bruce all each other on each other? that would be straight, right?
Yep.
Good, bad, I'm the guy with the gun.
Shop smart.
Shop S-Smart. There's actually one of those down in Saratoga, California.
Yeah, you're not supposed to get all practical with that after you say it. That's alright. Alright, guys. Played a lot with Rubik's Cube on here, but haven't played it in a while. Thought it'd be fun. Cool stuff. Well, good job, player. You just got yourself King of the Hill crown. Well played. That is going to finish off our night. We just hit midnight, so we're doing great on timing here. And Jahar, it was a great round 30. I have to say, like we saw a lot of really good games. We saw Jones kicking ass and having some fun on DM17. Always nice to throw in a little bit of a silly map. We had some really close games from some of the newer players earlier on in the night. I'm really happy that the community has sort of become really flexible with how we set up some of those early matches, trying to massage the list a little bit so that we have things pretty consistent and you know, try to put together some good games at the start of the night. And quite frankly, I loved how the end of the night happened as well. Looks like Clan Nightmare showed up in droves. I think we saw 3 of their players play tonight, and of course then GL players showed up and, well, stole the show away from Ray. So very well played. Jahar, any final words? Any plugs?
T4. I mean, when it's a bad match, it's bad, but when it's a good match, holy crap, that's exactly what we get out of it. And I love this map. For all of, you know, its balance concerns, for all of its blah 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 rail concerns, I love it. And I do love King of the Hill. Week 30, again, we just saw a lot of just crazy stuff coming out of the walls. Actually, the walls came out of the walls, and 8 people. But regardless of that, irregardless of that, we saw a lot of really, really great stuff. And even if this guy is an alias, you know, still GG's was worth watching. Damn it, I love Quake.
Yeah, it was good times, and that's what it comes down to. We had a great time. And I will say this, folks, for those of you that were trying to tune into the ESL stream hoping to watch Quake Live today, there was only like 1 game broadcast. I think only 3 games played, though. Everything else has been postponed. So despite all of the technical issues, my hope is that, I mean, my guess is they're going to try to do what they can to really help out the fans and get things displayed. There are 2 streams going on. Today was, believe it or not, better than yesterday. And so my hope is that